right, thank you very much, File Markets. So you guys can scan this QR code and feel free to give them some points. So let's give all of our audience maybe 10 seconds to scan this QR code, and you can judge the projects and see if you like it. So after the File Markets presentations upcoming, I would like to invite Unilayer. Can I please invite Unilayer representative? Please come on stage. Is the next one TestScale, right? Okay, so can I please invite TestScale? Please come on stage.
Hi, everyone. My name is Christina. I'm CEO and co-founder at TestScale. It's a cross CeFi, DeFi, and Web3 crypto trading platform where we building a unified gate to both custodian and non-custodial platforms, as well as extended analytical tools, some social trading mechanics, deeper market research, and as well as to aggregated liquidity. So imagine, please, that finally from one trading terminal, you can manage all your crypto funds, which are allocated on different sexes, dexes, and wallets, and even more. For example, to build and instantly implement and apply any kind of trading strategy that comes up to your mind. That's how we match a quite wide range of B2C, B2B needs by fixing some gaps, for example, in arbitrage, HFT, professional crypto trading infrastructure for hedge funds and asset managers, as well as social trading mechanics and marketplace for the end trader. And we're targeting the largest market, which is based on trading volume and TVLs. It's where all of us making money. If you're familiar with Bloomberg Trading Terminal and interested to take a look how it looks like, you can reach me out and request the demo access or to take a look at the product. I would be happy to provide it to you. And we're building, until now, we connected more than 30 crypto exchanges, 250 media providers, and all the market data. And we're building even more, like targeting to launch our own liquidity aggregator and implement more trading services. So like 80% is coming on roadmap. As we have 20 years background in financial markets and we still can't find normal trading interface on the market yet, we continue building our own for our personal need, first of all. And of course, our business model is one of the most profitable because it's crypto fintech and based on subscriptions and trading volume fees with up to 8 more revenue streams. That is why maybe among our investors, there are already some crypto exchanges, VC funds, few KOLs, and other amazing private investors who joined us as investors so far. So please make a photo of my email and feel free to reach me out. I asked the guys to open the video from YouTube with our demo of our trading terminal, but it should be pre-downloaded, so probably they can't open it directly from YouTube.
All right.
Thank you for.
Thank you very much. So we have 2 minutes Q&A session. So let's see if any of our audience have questions.
No questions.
Okay, so anybody have questions? Please raise your hand. Okay, if not, once again, thank you very much, TestScale, our representative. Okay, please can you be seated off stage, and we'll be having our colleagues helping you. Okay, so now let's move on to the QR code so that our audience here can scan the QR code and give us scores to our exhibitors' presentations. Okay, so if everybody has already done that, let me move on to our next exhibitors. Is Sarita. Can I please invite representative from Sarita? Please come on stage. Welcome. Let's give a big round of applause and welcome him on stage.
Thank you. Get started. Hi everyone, thank you all for being here.
My name is Mark. I'm the founder of Curator, and I really believe in the power of communities and the value we can generate when we help people inside communities to help each other. Before getting into crypto, I started a social media company called Minute Videos, with which we reached 8 million subscribers and generated over 2 billion organic views. And we did that by allowing people all over the world to submit their personal stories to us. And we've got over 40,000 stories submitted to us. We picked the best ones and put them back on social media. And you wouldn't believe some of the amazing stories and lessons we got through that. So we wanted to bring some of these same ideas to crypto by creating a platform where people could share their opinions about crypto projects, their analysis, and their insights. We launched this platform, a soft launch, early last year, and we've now reached over 70 verified analysts who've reviewed over 900 projects and written over 4,500 reviews. And through these reviews, we really saw the value that you can get when people share insights with each other. One of the very first projects that got submitted to the platform and got reviewed was Caspa. It's one of my personal favorites. And you see there that we've got 15 reviews written almost a year ago. After that, the project has started doing really, really well. And a lot of our community members did really well. The next case study, I'm going to skip this one. Let's go directly to Solana. So we had some of our analysts write progress reviews where even when Solana was really down, they were saying, well, these guys have been making a lot of progress. And then after that, the project did really well. You can see the returns here that people were able to make by listening to other analysts and their insights. But these were actually all the returns we made during the bear market last year. And then now we got into the bull market, all these projects did a lot better. And I could go on here showing more and more and more examples, showing how valuable it is when people actually share all the research, all the insights they have into these projects. So we've been doing really well last year. We've been building in the bear market, so kept a very, very small team, a very lean team, only about $15,000 monthly burn rate. We didn't put anything into marketing, just building the platform, and still had very strong traction with over 50% monthly growth. A lot of our reviews start showing up in Google search results, and a lot of people coming through us like that. We also just started an NFT sale, where people can get early access to a decentralized launchpad that we're about to launch. So our roadmap is now a $500,000 raise at a $2.5 million valuation in equity and tokens, because we want to take advantage of this market opportunity.
Thank you very much, curators.
Thank you very much.
So please remain on stage and let's see if any of our audience have questions.
Any questions?
Anybody have questions? Okay, Lisa?
Please.
Hi, Mark. Please share more about how the verification process for your analysts is going.
Yeah, so we have lots of different stages. First of all, analysts need to apply, they need to write a lot of reviews, and then the rest of the community can vote them in. But once they're in, we have something called super upvotes. So analysts need to earn tokens. They need to stake these tokens, which gives them these verification badges. And they can upvote reviews to show, oh, I support this review. And what we do is, if a review like that gets flagged, all the people who have supported this review through super upvotes can get slashed. We have an entire experience point system on top of that, where people can get more and more influence over the platform. So there's various stages to make sure that we can trust what the analysts are saying. Thank you for the question.
Okay, so we can take one more question. Alina.
Thank you for the presentation. Can you please tell us a bit more about the revenue streams that you have?
Yes, so there's various, we are revenue positive in terms of a private review. We have a lot of startups that come to us that pay a bounty that asks our analysts to review them. This is in a private space. So these startups can get a lot of insights, how they can improve their tokenomics, their websites, and so forth. But as I said, we just sold over $100,000 worth of NFTs, which are pre-access to a decentralized launchpad we're about to launch. And there we have various revenue streams in terms, again, of bounties that projects can put up to get reviewed, commissions on token sales and investments, other things like that. Longer term, we're looking into ads, so similar, and commissions from other launchpads and trading platforms.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So let's give a big round of applause to Mark one more time, firm creator. Thank you. Okay, so please scan the QR codes on the screen if you haven't done so yet to score for creators. Okay, so now moving on, our next exhibitors will be Kari Finance. Can I please invite our representative from Kari Finance? Please come on stage. It's you. All right.
Something exciting is coming up. Nice to meet you. My name is Aipun, and I am the first crypto fighting game. I am the Mortal Kombat of crypto, and I want you to get into the world where there's no boundaries. What we did, we decided to develop 11 original fighters and associate them with something that you are really familiar with crypto coins, and make a fight against them and find out who's the winner. So what's the idea? You choose your coin, for instance, XRP, and then there will be a game because your opponent, another player, will also do the same. So these masks, they were developed by two Ukrainian designers. One is work currently for Kanye West and brands Yeezy and Easy Gap. Another one is Bob Bassett, who worked for Slipknot, Givenchy, and other companies, and they developed these 11 original fighters. For instance, your combatant can choose another coin and then make a stake, make a bet. Your bet and his bet are equal, and conditions are equal as well, because you start at the same moment and find out within a minute which coin will make a better progression. And then you will find out, are you winner or are you loser? The idea is quite easy, but we added something special. So yeah, this is the peer-to-peer matching, but it will be better to make it on our platform, Aipun, because, for instance, your winner also can add an NFT collection that also developed by these perfect designers. We have NFT loyalty program, which means that there are 50 drop to participants, so people who play. There will be a special 50 drop for auction and drop of 10 NFT for partners. So 11 masks will be equal to 110 NFTs. Which one? Who knows? This might be your next favorite. But actually, this is a gamification marketing.
Thank you. So we'll be having, please remain on stage. Okay, please remain on stage. We still have 2 more minutes for Q&A sessions. So if anybody have any questions for our exhibitors, okay?
Yes, I have a question. So who wins? Who is the strongest? Whose valuation is higher? The coin stronger or the personality?
Wins that coin that make a better progression in percentage within 1 minute in a real time.
Do you need a betting license for that?
Yes, and we already have it.
Okay, anybody have any more questions? I think we can take one more questions. Anybody? All right, so we still have 1 more minute, right? Do you want to use this 1 more minute
Yep.
to continue?
Yep.
Okay.
Because actually this is a gamification for the Web3 wallet we already have in Kauri. And it started with one level that has just email confirmation, but you already have some functions like Web3 wallet. Then with the level 1, providing us with the passport and selfie, you can have an access to swap from anywhere to anywhere. So factually, this is an exchange. Then level 2, with a proof of address, will provide you with more functions, and you have the cards. And with level 3, these limits on the cards will be even better because you will provide us with a proof of address. In case you need more documents, we will provide you with more levels, and level 5 is the top. So all of this is already worked, and you can already test the wallet using this QR code and connect yourself with the Kauri Finance world. Thank you so much for your attention.
All right, thank you very much. So now let's move on. So let's move on to our judging QR code. Let's have a look at our scoring QR code. So for those who are new to this, you can scan the QR code and give points to our exhibitors. You can give them scores. Okay, so now let's move on to our next exhibitors. It is Oxygens. So I would like to invite our representative of Oxygens. Please come on stage. And our colleagues, please pass the mic. All right. Okay, the time start now.
Hi, I'm Linda, and we have started the creation of the I2B market. You've heard of B2B and B2C. This is the I2B market, the individual to business market. So what it is it's collaboration, innovation in real time. So all brands, all businesses struggling to get attention, costing them more money, system is getting so much more complex. We want to bring the brands and the businesses to the individual and vice versa. So our product, it's a win-win. User gets paid for their time, attention, data, creativity, and innovation. Everyone is a positive contributor, so we're creating a whole different ecosystem in the relationship, which eliminates inefficiencies throughout the system for business and brands. It's costing them more and more money just to try and get connected to their end user or their customer. And the last is it's a completely customer-centric model. So, real-time engagement. The individual has all of these tradable assets. Their time, their engagement, their attention, their collaboration, their participation, and their zero-party data. So it's not first-party data, it's zero-party data. How do they get there? They can trade as a live human, or they can trade as their digital twin. So when they come onto the platform, they go and they start to create their digital twin, and they can trade in minutes or in milliseconds as their digital twin, each having a completely different price point. So, Human Think is our psychological behavioral science, which in essence enables us enables the user to gather and collect their personality, their emotional data, their health, their finance, their beliefs and motivations, and their propensity to act. All of this data is stored in a decentralized vault on their phone. We never touch the data. We've no interest in touching the data, we are just the marketplace. So, where are the businesses coming from? All of these economies exist in the B2B world. They have never been able to be accessed by the individual who has basically been monetized by all of these businesses. As I said earlier, if you're not earning, you are the product. So, how is the reward? It's done by the Oxid tradable token. That's an in-app tradable token, and then you can convert that to OXMEs. We have created the supply and the demand side of the economy. The supply side is user comes in, starts earning Oxids, starts mining their digital twin. Then we bring businesses in. So the user gets paid from businesses to do the 1-minute action. So think of it like they come in, they wake up, they have a new job or new sets of jobs, but all with different assets that they have never been able to trade before. So the businesses come in, they pay fiat, we then facilitate a buy for the Oxid token, and then the circle goes around and around again. So, zero-party data, 1-minute action protocol, circular economy.
Time's up.
Oh.
So please remain on stage as our audience might have questions for you. So anybody have a question over there?
Thank you. Sorry, You mentioned that you will be a marketplace. In the future, will you be able to allow people to use that data and sell it in different marketplaces?
Sell it to anyone they want to, but they will have full transparency as to who they're selling it to, what is the use for, and what data and value they're giving up.
So they are not stuck only with OX platform?
No, they'll be able to trade across other platforms in time. Yes, correct.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have one more audience here. All right.
The digital twin is an NFT actually that you can.
Exactly.
Well-
We're going to make that into a digital passport that you will be able to trade across all platforms.
In which blockchain will be the NFT?
Avalanche to start anyway. We're starting with Avalanche.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think we can take one last question. Anybody have questions?
I actually just want to show this. Sorry. Can I just show this? So this to me is Web 2. Right? We had Google, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, we call them the FANGs. They intrinsically got in on the human psyche. For me, this is now our new economy. It is the economy of me. And I have all of these assets that are already being traded and sold in business to business, in all of these platforms, whether it's e-commerce, whether it's my health data, and it's just about actually enabling the human to monetize themselves and give them back the power. And from an investment context, for investors coming in, they will get a portion of the tokens, a portion of actually equity in the business, and then 10% of the revenue streams.
Okay, so let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's move on to our next exhibitors. But before that, if you're new to this room, you can scan the QR code and give them scores. Okay, so now let's move on to our next exhibitors, and let's welcome Burn.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. So here is Johnny from Hong Kong, and I'm here to bring a very good application of Web3 to you guys, and I would love to get you guys comment and get involved in this project. So we're the Web3 gamified fitness platform. We transform a Web 2.0 online fitness economic system into the Web3. So if we look at Google search data, real-time data, I just got it from yesterday. If you look at Bitcoin, gaming, and fitness, they're actually on the similar trend, meaning that if we can get them all together, we can combine into a greater community together. Okay, so let's have a look with some successful case in the Web 2 online fitness world. So Just Dance, I'm sure a lot of you might have played that before. A lot of our inspiration are from Just Dance. We want to make it fun, make workout not just a boring workout, but also a fun and rewarding habits that can help you to build up your habits. And if you look at the YouTube views that you have seen online, 250 million views. How much can this view monetize into crypto? And that's for your imaginations. Fitness market size today is 16 billion, and by 2026 it will be 80 billions. And the newest data show that in 2032 it will be 260 billion. Okay, so what is Burn? Who are we? We are a gamified experience for fitness. We are the Web3 with the social hub projects together. Okay. Do you think you can click the videos to show? I want to show everyone about the demo videos here. Okay, so basically we have a UI that I would love to show you guys. But if it doesn't work, welcome to our booth on the right-hand side outside of the stage. And I would love to show you more about our UI. About the player flow, we want to transfer more Web 2 player into Web 3. So we have two different portals where they can log in by Web 2, ordinary channel, Facebook, Google, Apple ID, and also Web 3 wallet, and also the NFT as well. So the only difference between Web 2 and Web 3 is the Web 2 owner cannot get their reward out of the game, but the Web 3 player will be able to get their reward out to their wallet. Okay, so we have a avatar system. We want to keep the token inside the game. We want them to use the token within our game and stay as long as possible. So we want to make it fun. We have a different avatar system where they
All right, time's up. So please remain on stage.
Okay.
So let's see if any of our audience have questions. Anybody? Okay, if not, then you still have 2 more minutes. Please go ahead.
Okay, so about the gameplay, we have a level up system. We have a limited lifespan for the avatar. And we have a breeding system as well, where they will need a token to breed the next generations. And we will also have a evolution system where they will evolve. They will have to burn their previous avatar to get their new avatar for the game. Okay, so I don't think we have enough time to do that. And just a bit more background about myself. I'm a Forbes China 30 under 30, and I have previous experience in augmented reality software. And my partner is a hologram developer, and we are both interviewed by a lot of medias that you can search our name online. And our team, the best CTOs that we can find in Hong Kong, where he's one of the best game developer. And we have James Wong. He's a very famous personal trainer with 110K fans on Instagram. We have a bunch of really good team that we put together. Please come to our booth and I will tell you a lot more about our team. And advisor team, Pure Fitness, Mission Hill, the largest golf club in the world, and a lot of others. Feel free to reach out and let's talk more. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. Please kindly be seated off stage. So if you would like to know more about Burn, their exhibitors, they're right outside. So you feel free to talk to them. So now let's move on to our next exhibitors. Let's welcome Pixel. Can I please invite Pixels?
你好我是黄，我是Bixpel CEO。不好意思，现在我有英语 PPT。I will start with a sad story because Bixpel started from a rock pool. So I will do this question to the public who hasn't been in rock pool. I think everyone in this room know what is a rock pool. $4 billion has been installed in 2023. By the first quarter of 2024, $120 million has been installed from the people from NFT scam. I've been there. I lose a lot of money from a scam of NFT. And this makes me bring this question to the table. Why such an amazing technology as the NFT that gives you real ownership in the digital world is a tool for scammers, malicious people that make good people suffer and have pain? Because of this, so I start trying to understand the situation of an asset itself. So a physical asset, let's bring a car, he has a serial number, and this serial number makes the cars unique. On the digital world, we have also an NFT, which is a digital twin of the car that have a hash that make the car unique on the digital world. But what is the problem if you have a situation with your car? You just call your manufacturer and claim the warranty, right? With the NFT, you can't call a manufacturer and tell, hey, you are not bringing support to my game. This is a real problem that is having right now. So actually, the solution for this 4 billion market is in front of our nose, which is the warranty. No one is implementing warranty to make them accountable. So what Pixpel do is that implement NFT warranty in a simple way. We're changing the traditional way that you make the transaction with the NFT. So normally, the game minters sell the NFT to the gamer, and the gamer just need to pray that the game goes well. In our way, we don't do it that way. The gamer pay to an escrow. Pixel create a smart contract that hold the money and release to the gamer, to the game developer in a certain period of time. This is what we call a warranty. This warranty is implemented in an ecosystem that is offer an all-around solution for the game. It's like a Nintendo for the Web3 games. The business model is basic, is based on fees.
All right,
it's the
time's
most
up.
revenue one.
So let's see if any of our audience have questions. Okay, Elena.
Can you please finish about the business model?
Okay. The business model is based on the fees. The fees is proven as the best revenue model for any kind of platform.
Okay, anybody have more questions for Pixel? Anybody? So if not, seems like we still have a few more time. Please go ahead.
Yeah, well, we're a team of gamers that suffer a scam as well. We invest all our money doing Pixel because we feel extremely bad. This is a brutal reality that we are suffering, at least the people that love the NFT. So please join us. We are a part of the Startup Bootcamp in Netherlands and the Concordium ecosystem blockchain in Denmark. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Please kindly be seated off stage. So Pixel exhibition is right outside, so you're very welcome to talk to them. Okay, so now let's move on to our next exhibitors. Let's welcome Miomi. Can I please invite Miomi representative? Please come on stage. No? If we don't have Miomi here, calling one. Oh, it's you? Okay. They're coming, right? Okay, it's coming. It's over there. All right, we're waiting for you. Okay. Let's welcome Miomi. Please come on stage, and your 3 minutes start now.
Yeah, hello everyone. Hello. I'm not gonna do a pitch as you expected, like everyone else do, because you are not listening, basically. Usual speech, no one is listening. So I will tell you the exact things that I have in my mind. And now I have your attention. I see like people like going up their head, yeah? So what I think in my mind is that there is 500 million people in the world that is the esport audience. And they don't have a place where they can play and earn the money. They're playing the games like every day from morning till night without earning anything, yeah? They have a skill, they have a time basically to train. They want to become someone in the esports field, but now what we have? Everyone talking to them like hey boy, why are you playing the games? Yeah? There's nothing for them. But we want to change this. We want to give them the opportunity to grow in the industry. What we created, Miami Game, the solution for the gamers. The main problem is that they don't have a place to earn the money. And even if they have this place is just boring, really. They cannot earn money every day. One tournament a day or one tournament a week with $200 like prize pool is not the solution. Like, we have a solution where you can play every day 24/7 on our platform and earn the money by playing the games. That's the real solution. We have 100,000 matches per month already. We have the revenue, we have the ability to play with your friends, we have the ability to chat with built-in chat, like social network features. And also, you can add friends on our platform and play with them as well. So, how it actually works? Yeah, what we have as a platform, what solution we created like anyone else did. So everyone is doing like the tournaments, yeah? Tournaments is good, but it's a different market. We are doing the 1v1 matches. Tournaments as well, but the big ones, not like the once a week. Like big ones with the Ronaldinho, with the FIFA, with this kind of partners. But the matches 1v1, we do on our platform, so they will make the contribution, for example. Yeah, they create the reward pool by themselves. We as a platform don't do anything. We just guarantee that if there is some kind of a problem, we will solve it. But if there is no problem, they will do it by themselves. They will play, they will put the deposit, they will get the earnings, and we will just get the
All
profit
right,
from the...
3-minute time's up, so you have
Sure,
2
sure.
minutes Q&A. Anybody have questions?
Any questions?
Can you please tell us about your revenue that you're making now and how much you're actually raising?
So the revenue is, in 2023, $500,000. It's already 3 months from the 2023, so it's $600,000 in revenue. So we are one of the few projects that on the beer market did real revenue, and we are profitable every month. About the raising, it's a little bit more slides, yeah. So we are now in the seed round. We closed the pre-seed, and the seed round is $2.6 million, and it's almost fully open for now. We have already offers to close the seed round and private round for us to launch the token in 2 or 3 months. We just want to have a few more offers.
Is it token or equity?
It is a token. We also sell the equity. The equity valuation is 20 million. So the tokens is 25 million. The equity is 20 million.
Okay, we still have 1 more minute. Anybody have questions? Okay, if not, you can take this 1 minute to continue.
Sure. I didn't tell you about the Ronaldinho, basically. If you go to our booth, you see that we partnered with the legend of the football, Ronaldinho. Thanks to him, we are going to organize another ecosystem product. As you understand, the users can play matches 1v1 on our platform for money, and we get the commission from each reward pool. But also, we are going to organize world-class tournaments like FIFA, but in cyber football, like League of Championships and so on, for the cyber football games on our platform. Then, after the cyber football games tournaments with the big stadiums, we are going to organize the same organizations for the other games, like CSGO, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mortal Kombat, and so on.
All right, thank you very much. A big round of applause
Thank
for
you, thank you, thank
Miyomi
you.
one more time. Thank you. Okay, so feel free to scan the QR code on the screen to give scores to Miyomi. So now let's move on to our next exhibitors. Let's welcome raw users. Let's welcome raw user Akshin.
Hello. Today I will not talk about any NFT product or any meta products. I will talk about something different products. Raw user is software as a service tool for like as a conversion machine. So there is a big question. So how identify your users and customize your web products and how to do it. So you are hiring some product development team and you have to use some analytics tools. You have to pay something for your website content. Okay, this is really a big cost. So raw users actually helps you about to reduce these costs. And if you have some just problems like that, like the low engagement conversion rates and some conversion rates like the lost revenues and unique user segments you need, we have some solutions. Raw user offers real-time AI-driven personalization for your website. Yes, it's adjusting content for every users. Okay, I can give some example. So, dear Elena, maybe just entering some websites, and we identify how Elena user type, and we are adjusting content for her. Okay, we know your user needs and what they need, and we are adjusting content in real time. So it's an example for how it works. You have to select your target audience, and you enter your websites, and really simple integration using some plugins or any JavaScript code snippet. After the add this and after just pass this process, we are our AI algorithms start to work and track the user behavior and user interactions and make some navigation patterns. And after that, we defining some poor user experience content for your websites. And personalized automatically not need any development and not need any deployment. Personality market is really booming, and we have $15 billion for next chapter. So we have some subscription-based business model, and of course offers some enterprise offers. It's our alternatives, but it's real time. It doesn't offers, and you can use some of these tools alternatives for A/B testings. We made some tractions, of course. We have some wait lists, and we have some pre-sales in the global, in the worldwide.
All right, time's up. So 2 minutes Q&A. Anybody have questions? Anybody? Please raise your hand if you have any questions. Okay, if not, please, you can use the time.
Okay.
Hey, over there, Bowie.
I'm sorry, I didn't really join and listen. I just joined now. Can you give me one line about your company and what are the major challenges you're facing, and what is your plan to overcome those obstacles?
Okay, we know your user and changing content for your users real time and automatically. Okay, so guys, it's our team. I have 15 years experience, and I worked Electronic Arts and for Deutsche Bank as a UX designer, and my another teammate Gülnar has also co-founder and our software engineer also. Thanks for patience and thanks for listening to me.
Okay, so let's see if any more audience have questions. Anybody? Okay, if not, let's give a big round of applause to Akshin. Thank you so much. Thank you. So please feel free to scan the QR code on the screens to give the scores. Okay, moving on. Let's welcome Clio Network. Let's welcome our representative of Clio Network. Please come on stage. Your 3 minutes time start now.
Hello everyone. So today the problem that the on-chain dApp ecosystem is facing is that there is no on-chain data. Right now, Twitter has insane data. Everything's recorded. Web2 today has massive data. There is photos, there's on Instagram, there is videos on YouTube. And that's why right now, a lot of you people might be Instagramming what you're doing today. That's why they have users. And because they have users, they have retention. But on-chain data is very less, and that's why there are no users and no retention. So what's Clio? Clio is home. So we don't believe that your story is a commodity. We don't believe that we are going to take your data and we are going to sell it. That's not Clio Network does. Clio is your home. We believe that it's something that you own and you can control. So what do we do exactly? So Clio builds you a profile page, and this profile page will have both static cards and dynamic cards. And you can essentially embed this profile page in a tiny QR code that you can share on Instagram profile picture to know that you're not a scammer. You can put it in your Twitter bios to know that you're not a scammer. And what are these static cards? These static cards can be connected with your accounts such as LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, GitHub, Calendly, location, text cards, or they can be browsing history activity cards coming on there. So LinkedIn cards, Instagram cards, and so we take a lot of information from here when you connect it to verify you as an individual on these platforms. And then we build something like this on a profile page. Next, we use AI to go ahead and turn your browsing history into activity cards. Now, what do you mean by that? Let's just say that you're playing chess or online. Our extension realizes that, and then it turns into cards. These cards, you can publish them by just ticking tick and across. So if you don't want to share, then you have a choice of not to share. But let's just say that you're visiting stuff, you're reading documentation, you're watching specific movies, you can go ahead and share on your profile. So this is how our profile page looks. Activity cards are the second part of the conversation of what you're doing right now or what you're frequently doing, whereas static cards form the more headline of the profile page. Yeah, there's some technical gibberish if someone's interested. Yeah, that's about it. And I would like to show you a small video.
You want to show the video right now? Okay. Our panel team, please show the video right now.
Thank you.
Okay, we still have 1 more minute, so let's see if any of our audience have any questions. Okay, any more? So, okay, then I think that's a wrap. Thank you very much.